And this dynamic duo of Dorian Berman and Jimmy Sallow, it's proven to be too much for Team Liquid. Do they have anyone that can match that, Hugo, now that we head to Mirage?
I mean, there were glimmers of hope. There were big step-ups from some individuals, but more mistakes made by Liquid. I mean, Inferno was a bit of a MOUZ to class, and now we head to a home map they've beaten Spirit on, a map where we haven't seen Liquid on since the RMR. So it's very hard to say what we're going to see from Liquid in this game. Does mean they'll be fresh. But maybe too fresh, Harry. Oh, good start, but nice response. Twist gives up the window. Goes to play the back line. Nice time molly on B as Shui looks for an entry, but it's all a bit of a fake out right now. Brolin in Palace, bomb under. This A play feels like the end goal for MOUZ, despite the peering into this B bomb site now. Oh, how does Sui hit that? That's a sick shot, and it might even draw rotation. Skulls is moving over. It's just Cadian on the A side. He's giving it up completely. They have a kit on Twist. They can play retake. They may need to. Ooh.
Scared out from jungle.
Oh, you could have seen him there.
Did see him.
Yeah.
Torshi even full committed to the wraparound, and he's now here with Shui in the back line. That does leave a 3-on-2 actually in the site, and so Torshi tries to come back, but he's not needed, not required, as Brolin tear through the remaining two for Team Liquid.
Brolin's back. Swedes on Mirage. It's a different ball game here now, and yeah, they don't need that support from the late flank or the jungle player. MOUZ are very confident. You can just see by that call. What a nice layered attack. The fake into B. The unnecessary entry, but that just made their life easier, finding Naf on Van. And Liquid, of course, force up on CT side. Cadian getting into position just before they cross. This will be an A execute. Cadian in a very difficult position. Molly's going to come over as well, so he's going to smoke that off, give away his spot. Ooh, Tim dicked by a teammate, I think. Somehow Cadian gets out completely. MOUZ have got to get this plant in quick. They should know they have room now. Bombs at the back, Jimpphat.
This one should be kept pretty clean. They could have done a good job of causing chaos, but they don't win any of these early fights. And even though Skulls comes up with one, it shouldn't be enough to tempt them into this retake. It's already a done deal. So this force bite does not accomplish much for Team Liquid.
Giga blocked. That's fine. Old mates. Oh, Twist has crashed. He's this is, we've seen this a few times. Is this the smoke nade bug that people are talking about? Like, look at his mouse. I think it's something about, I don't know, I read something. It was something about nades landing on smokes and, you know, crashing out players. Luckily, I want to say it probably didn't change the outcome of the round, but still, Valve, please fix.
Yeah, he's playing off another screen right now.
Terrorists
Let it loose.
There we are.
Not ideal.
All right, get the timer out.
Yeah, pit stop, back again. They're on the clock.
Well, at least with the save, there's still a chance for Liquid to do something here. And they do well to get Twists out of there.
Protect the VIP at all costs. Cyclone's doing the same. Whose man is this?
That's nice. That's nice.
I wish you'd do that for me sometimes.
I'll do it right now if you want.
Yeah, stand behind me.
All right. I'm getting up.
Thanks. Do you have a firm grip? I don't actually know. Oh.
I don't really know how to do it.
No,
I'm trying to mimic what. Hang on, I'm trying to mimic what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
It's
No,
like
do
this.
better, do better.
Do better?
Do better. That's it. He's just giving him a Okay.
They're all getting one.
Go around the circle.
Go down the line. You
Hey,
better
why'd
hope
you
this...
stop? That was,
Sorry,
I was just getting into it.
Oh. I never go for long enough. That's what they always say. This is nice. You better hope it's a long tech pause or else someone's going to get left out.
Yeah, who's at the other end? Torshi?
Well, Torshi's right
no,
here.
sorry, not Torshi. Xerxon? That's the one. I'd imagine Xerxon would be at the end.
That's it?
Oh no, I'm crazy.
Just
yeah,
two?
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's Jimmy at the end.
ignoring Jimmy.
Yeah.
Xerxon is at the end.
Yeah, technically. It's the end of the first 4.
Jimmy is a strict don't touch me policy.
That's true. That's true.
So he
likes
wasn't
his
even
personal
counted.
space. We're back in, folks.
It's not a sauna, he's not interested.
We hot. That's his new thing.
Alright, Brolin might have a round laid out ahead of him here. Let's see if that massage worked.
B-pop.
And so now they know they've won the round. It's how pretty can Brolin make it. It's an ugly start.
And he's out. Cyclone had a stronger grip. You never know. Go on, jump through it, Liquid. You won't.
You're right, this is the one time they show restraint in that regard.
Yeah. That's a banana smoke. Your Kindle will be going right through.
It's not a 10 alive round.
No, someone will go for it. Someone wants those eeks. Should be Shui, but he's the furthest away.
Oh, it might
Someone's going to peek. Someone. Not everyone can.
Ah, it is Shui.
Oh, he's got the nade and the jump shot. Brrrah. Okay, can't wallbang that. Good to know. Not with a Mac 10.
Now, something tells me MOUZ might want to look to do an instant A-split in this one.
You have a good read of the game, Harry. I think I'm going to trust exactly what you say there.
And so now it's all whether or not Liquid are ready for that.
Cadian AWP out in this gun round. Taking it on A. Here's that quick mid-split. Shui leading the charge with the Mac 10 coming through connector for the top con smoke. Oh, the AWP barely hurts him. Outram Xerxon causing a commotion. Cadian pushed back. They're going to go hunting. Skulls under. They know Skulls gets one somehow, but that's a laser shot for Jimpphat. Cadian pushed all the way back to spawn and to the save because MOUZ, the pure pace of that round, throws everything through a loop.
Yeah, they're trying to speed run this. They want a fast all game. That was a really quick round. It's over before it even begins. Liquid, they're all content. They finally get to bring the guns out. They've got Cadian on an AWP. They're feeling quite good about it. And then round over.
Psych. You thought. Nice call from Shui with the Mac 10 as well. Liquid don't know what's happening until it hits them.
So composed across the board to open. For Liquid, it's back to the drawing board. Taking a look at Cadian, seeing he does have a good spawn, does Cadian.
Hard to have a bad
For
spawn.
a little window peekaroo, maybe.
Yeah, give it a
Perhaps
go.
over towards short with that AWP. Yeah, all right.
No insta. Hello.
Or is he going to jump up abs? He's jumping up.
Oh.
He wants to peek deep into the apartments, and Jimmy is there.
Fires off. Xerxon was in connector though. Twist gets a jiggle and Xerxon's up. What a shot! How? That's despicable. I need Cadian POV.
Xerxon now in their spawn.
Oh, well controlled.
Barely 30 seconds elapsed on the round, and Xerxon's just got the second kill in CT spawn.
Yeah, this is cooked, man. MOUZ are so comfortable on this map. Liquid need to win the mid battle. You can is trying. That's a great double spray. They know Xerxion's here. Twist swings in, finishes the job. And Bomb is loose as well. Suddenly a 2v2 ensues, and he doesn't get caught. He doesn't get spotted. This should be a kill. And now it's all Jimpphat, who found Cadian in B, but doesn't know where Twist has ended up.
Where has he gone? It's just Jimmy.
Could walk up con right now.
This should have him. He's checking mid now and swings out from lower.
How did Liquid win that? 3v5, big double for Yakinda. That's his best smoke push of the series. You should push him when you're a man down, not when you're a man up. That's what we're learning. This was crazy.
Well handled, well controlled to regain control over that one for Liquid, but it's still an uphill battle here. Can't just be the one and done. They've got to start a little streak now. Boosting up, Torshi's AWP over in mid. He's looking for a way over. Oh, and Cadian will take one to the, I don't know, somewhere on his body. It catches him through the lip there. So it's just a tag, but softens up that AWP at least. Xerxion's been a menace down here in middle. And he's looking to keep the good times rolling, but is he ready for skulls? Oh, yes he is! Sees him on the jump up.
Oh.
And Shuey secures the kill to Yakinda. No heroics from him this time over on short. That AWP gets involved. Cadian getting out with one at low HP is nice, and it stops MOUZ from just following through with a B hit here.
We're looking to clear the site completely right now. There's no one on A. The bomb is in tandem right now, unsure where to end. Does Brolin play first? He's got full nades. He could try and sell this. But I don't know if Liquid are buying. They're still heavy set B right now. Just believing in the setup. Cadian, low health, but with the best gun for the job. And the nades will make it clear. They start raining in. Cadian knows what's coming. Torshi's still scoped on his position. Cadian playing off a sound. He scopes. They now know he's at the back of the site. Surely they fake this. They're full sticking. They're full sticking. He doesn't buy it. Goes for Torshi instead. Now Xerxion, a chance to reposition. He's the only one here. Brolin's late to the party. Xerxion needs that kill. He falls to Naf, and the late flank cut down by Twists. Liquid licking their lips. How do they win that round? Cadian just dodges every single fight. The Canadians clean up.
And considering how that round starts, it's really not an easy one for them to recover, right? Kind of immediately having a look over their shoulder as they lose that mid control. They lose both mid fights that were attempted. Hesitant to call Skulls attempt at the fight there. He was just kind of playing the long game.
Sure.
But well recovered, well handled, and a critical 3K out of NAF on their way to take that one over the line. That's now 2 in a row for Liquid, who are trying to build something here on their CT side. And it is the Canadian duo up towards top of the board, making it happen. Rebuys in for MOUZ, but that money that they once had from the 4-0 start is starting to dwindle. And so already some limitations, right? Little less util and critically no AWP for Torshi. If they fall short here, Liquid are looking at a tie game.
Late window smoke. They're out there. Oh, speedy. Xerxion, before it even blooms, is already up connector, but he gets blinded and still commits to the peak. Cadian feasts. Torshi with a nice shot onto Yakinda. 4v4 now. MOUZ are going to go for an A split into what is right now a heavy setup. Just no one in the site for Liquid. Wow, Twist on the edge. He loves that play, doesn't he? It's cleared out middle for now. Shui's going to late lurk. And MOUZ don't have a smoke to execute. Shui top con smoke. That's nice. That's going to make their life a little bit easier. It'll trap Twist inside. Skulls now has a lot of work to do. Doesn't need to commit to this fight. Shui starts activating. They're getting clear mid together. Great protocol for Liquid. 3 players swinging. Shui needs to survive. He can only get 1. It has drawn players away. That gives MOUZ the space to take A.
And Twist's trying to play through the smoke out from Connector. But a lot of space has already been lost here. And so even though he's quick to get out of that con smoke, the site's already been lost. And him and Naf offered up on a silver platter. Leaves it all on Cadian. It's too far removed. The round too far gone. And so he'll have to run for the hills. It's
not again.
Attempt at the hunt even on this AWP. But as we were kind of touching on coming into this round, the money's in a weird spot for MOUZ, and so they don't really want to throw any more bodies into this. Cadian's looking good to get out on the AWP. It's a nice reaction from Liquid, but in leaving that A site open, gives MOUZ just way too much to work with. Cleanly done to repel that double push from the current top performers of Liquid as they swing out through con and stairs.
It's like they're all rolling dice, you know? See that? Liquid timeout here. First down. Not going to have a lot. They can try and spread the love and drop some guns over. I said they're not going to have a lot. I lied. They have a lot. Double AWP. And all the trimmings, no problem. Just lacking the Utah on a couple. Now AWPing is a nice sight. Let's see what he's got. Oh, close. Cadian will miss. Naf's got that B angle now. Jimmy's dealt with it before, but he won't go back for B. So yet again, this mid-take. Twist timing of that. Turns, and they come out under.
Yakindar had one really nice round over at short, but every other round has been the same story. He tries to fight for mid and dies.
Oh, well.
And so this time he's at least got him past exertion.
For now. That fade, he will not be... Oh, he shot. He dropped. Kinder right there. Oh, that's such a nice shot from exertion. Damn.
Now every round since that double kill has gone for Yakindar. He's getting hard cancelled over here towards short. And so MOUZ now, they just group with the space they've gained over here in middle, the 5v3. And they'll look to commit to this A split again. Shui's going to go for a bit of a cautionary glance in towards this side of the map, and he learns about that AWP. But another kill from Skulls has suddenly thinned the herd. It's 3-on-5 attempting to get turned around by the Liquid squad. Cadian lends a helping hand from the spawn. Not long enough to keep Skulls alive. At least keeps the numbers down, and now he's got to offer up something in the clutch. Tap on the bomb, but a re-swing from exertion brings him down low, and Torshi seals the deal.
MOUZ are so suffocating. Even though they get 3-on-5 to 3-on-3, they chase down Skulls without a second of hesitation. They reface Cadian after he shoots for the wallbang. What a read! Like they pre-flashed it. It was, you know, they were going for it anyway. But the second he shoots, it's just a welcome message. And every time Torchi's been in window killing this market rotation, it's not allowed. You can't get back out of B. These are brutal rounds out of MOUZ. Cadian buys a desperate AWP into an eco now. That's a sign of the times. Can he really be the hero? I don't know. Seeming like one man is not enough to stop this incredible T-half from MOUZ, and it's only just getting started. Oh my God.
That's twice now this has happened to Cadian.
Look, did you see him on the camera as well? Oh, that is unbelievable. Jimpphat is...
Like
cooking.
they're all so fast, man. Like they're really switched on right now, MOUZ. It feels like you get one, like a fraction of a second to react.
Jimpphat might be the best player on the planet. Like, there is a case to be made in the group stages. Just give him time. This guy's 17 years old, Harry. 17. He's doing shit like that. Filth. And he's planting the bomb. The guy's the full package.
Does everything.
Go get him, Jimpphat.
Earlier than some folks could even read.
He's got 4 kills, and 2 of them have embarrassed Cadian. Play it again. I dare you.
I want to see Liquid try and pressure the extremities a bit more. They've kind of been, you know, in these rifle rounds, they've been like living and dying on the mid fight.
Sure. Taking no ramp control, no B-apps.
Yeah. Give that a try, maybe. Because oftentimes, you know how it is. Brolin sometimes gets just left on the extremities over in Palace to kind of try his luck there while the rest of the resources are funneling out through mid. Hell, you can try and challenge Jimmy, I guess, over in the B apartments.
Just don't give him don't let him swing you and pre-fire you, because he's fine doing that. Maybe push him, yeah. Anything. Look at this again, the molly, and it forces. Oh, it looks even worse from his POV. Oh yeah, like what, Cadian? What can you do? What can you do? Not much. Not against that. Like the molly forces him. He moves, then he gets peeked. It's a perfect sequence from Jimpphat. Distinguished young chap.
That's a new rank. Everyone's getting a massage slowly but surely.
Yeah.
It's coming Jimmy's way. It's made it. Xertion's
Don't
next.
touch him. He's perfect. Don't.
That's the thing. I'd be scared, right? Because like, what if you do just break him? Like you throw him off. He's in the zone right now. So is Xertion. And it's that same duo from the last map that cooking up some insane rounds for the MOUZ team. Liquid going to go back to more mid-fighting to open this one up. 3 players strong over in middle with Twists taking a route down into lower, and that leaves him up against the 2 front men for MOUZ, and he won't live long.
He flashed him, but just I think it was a second before Xertion came around the corner, so really unfortunate timing. And that's kind of been the story of this CT side for Liquid.
Oh,
okay.
Just when you think something's going to go their way, Shui spots the shadow, doesn't need much.
Right there.
Skull's also here, but deleted at the first turn, and Liquid, well, they're already saving.
Get out of there, Shui. Jimphat's giving you a red carpet. He's not even going to take it.
So crazy dominant at a MOUZ.
Jumping over the boxes. The guy knows mid's clear at this point.
She hasn't even been close.
No.
Might be another flawless round. That's 2 in a row now for MOUZ looking to go on the board. And so that means for Liquid, the challenge gets even harder. They're not going to win around and get some freebies. They've got to grind their way to a win. Naf, I admire the courage. He sets himself up over towards the spawn. Low HP on Xertion, but Torshi nails the shot. And even though Cadian reclaims 1, he's not about to attempt this clutch.
I mean, Naf's just been stuck B all game, hasn't he? And it's sure Jimphat's been a bit of a problem there, but for the most part, MOUZ has just been taking mid and doing A splits. So there's not been a lot in this game for Naf to even try. And Cadian is just fighting for survival. Unguaranteed.
The fact that the AWP is the thing hunting him is wild. Like, Torshi's his first point of contact. They both miss each other.
The Cyclops actually saves both lives there. They're going to find him, I think. He's dead. Oh. Hey, at least Liquid are already in the playoffs. That's what I'll say. It's not the end of the world.
They just wanted more time in front of the crowd.
Yeah, another game.
More reps in.
Sure. So can they make it a third map? That's the question. Right now, MOUZ giving us the answer, and it is a resounding no.
I love that. I'm so jealous you can roll your R's. I can't. No. Wouldn't even attempt it. I will. No. There you go. That was it. I tried.
Just roll it.
How do you do that?
Just roll it.
Oh. Torshi rolling dice with a peek in through the apartments. But that molly holds him back.
Oh, look at the
Liquid,
ramp
hang
push.
on. Liquid there. They're pressuring the extremities. They're not fighting for middle. They win this round. Calling it now.
Okay. I like your confidence. A setup here for Liquid, and yeah, they're going to find Brolin alone, but Shui getting smoked out. Brolin, what's this? Is that triple? That's a bloody nice Molotov, if I say so myself. Here he comes. Can he get baited in by the MP9? He can. Will he clear it? Brolin, unaware. Flick will not connect. And finally, Liquid have something to look at on this CT side. A 5v4. Does that change MOUZ's tune? Going back into B. Yakinda needs this kill. He'll find 1-for-1. That's enough. Nap alone at the back of the site. Xerxan up connector. MOUZ, they are uncertain about where they want to end here. This bomb is still stuck in middle, and Xerxan is so blind. I don't know how he's alive. Neither do Liquid, but they've been given a chance to surround Nap in this B bomb site if they want to take it. Xerxan goes back for more, but Jimpphat trades, and now it's the Naf show.
Not an easy job for Naf here. He hears the footsteps up through short. Oh, swings out and makes it look easy. And now it's just Shui left to find, even though he gets out with one, and Naf will repel it. And so Liquid finally don't live and die by the mid control, and the round looks a lot better.
Hey, you called it.
Problem is,
I just heard the word spirit. I don't know what the call was, but I heard the word spirit. So yeah, if you're basing any strat, base it off spirit. And sure, a lot of that just involves raw gunfighting from Donk, but with some of these players aiming the way they are,
I was going to say, is the thing
MOUZ
that's
can
so
embody that.
Scary is that, you know, it's kind of problem solved this mid issue, and it's like, yeah, it's like not even scratching the surface for what MOUZ are capable here over on the T side, right? They've kind of just been running back those A splits time and time again. And so now they vary it, now they change it a little more.
That's going to make life easy as well. It's the first time Brolin has actually played aggressive in Palace off this lurk. Underplayer gone, but it's always going to be a B hit anyway. 4 players were up in apartments. They're sending 3 now into the site. We've got plenty of defenses here. Even Yakinda's going to be out in time as he gets flashed through by Twists. MOUZ moving slowly through Abs. Yakinda wins his 4-on-3. Uncomfortable for MOUZ, claustrophobic.
Given time to go back, though, and change this up. Good jump check for Yakinda. He confirms that there's no one deep through the apartments. That's going to free him up to rotate away, but you've still conceded some space here. MOUZ have shown a proclivity to boost up into window whenever it's available, so even this rotate from Yakinda has to be a little more tame. But he is slowly but surely reclaiming some of this map control. Here's that boost up into the window we were just talking about, and Jimmy's going to get out with the kill as they try to go up through the connector. They've got to be aware. Twist and Nap both forced forward off of that molly, and with Cadian holding down the spawn side, this one's looking good unless...
Oh no.
Jimpphat 1v1, just Cadian left to find. Goes back, grabs the bomb, 10 seconds. He's got to go into Cadian. He's got to try and win this on the back of the fight, and Cadian is locked down!
No!
And it's Jimpphat with the close, a big 1v2 to secure a runaway half for MOUZ.
Hey Future Pros, I have a classic Mirage smoke for you today, and that is the mid-window smoke from T-Spawn. If you're feeling a bit too lazy to learn all the spawn smokes, or you want to smoke mid in the mid-round, this should help you out. To throw this smoke, get into the corner of the bin. Aim at this point about 75% to the right of the door, then just below the middle point between the door and the roof. Then hold D to walk into the bin and jump throw. Just like that, mid should be smoked off. I see a lot of missed smokes for window, so don't be one of those people. Be one of the good ones.
Liquid's Russells have been jimmied here as MOUZ really steamrolled them down in that first half of play, and it ends with this phenomenal 1v2 out of Jimpphat. There's surely no hope for Liquid here. MOUZ on a home map, looking to make a statement and send themselves into the semis, feeling fine.
Even that body language at the end of that half, right? I don't even think Liquid thought Cadian had that round. Meanwhile, MOUZ is shocked that Jimmy's won it. You can't really be shocked at this point. This kid is the real deal, especially in the group stages. But as you said, semis await MOUZ if they can just close this 9-3 lead. And Liquid already locked into the quarterfinals at bare minimum. Got a bit of a B fakeroo here for Liquid. It's kept 3 over. Boost. Oh, Torshi. Nothing to worry about. Xertion confirms. Back to B. And MOUZ feel the same way. Still triple strong. It's not really many other options for Liquid with this map control. They don't even have a flash to make their life difficult. Brolin can continue to re-peek confidently down this line. Okay, here's Twist to switch something up. He'll need this kill on Xertion first and foremost. Stuck up in ladder with the cross. Brolin will nail this shot. Yakinda falls and he spots the rush.
Now they know Twist has at least alleviated some of the pressure here, and so suddenly Brolin is left up alone inside of the B site, getting overran, getting overwhelmed. Skulls deals with him, and now Torshi far too late to defend this B site. It's him and Shuey in a undoable 2v4 with bomb planted and Liquid plenty of time to get set up. MOUZ, they might just have to wait a little while longer to get this one over and done with. The start that Liquid needed.
Yeah.
If they didn't win the pistol, you could have wrote this one off straight away. So that is at least the first step in the right direction.
Yet a long road. Let's see if Liquid can walk it this evening. Round by round.
That's a bit of a...
That's a classic Zeus.
Zeus, that is kind of his catchphrase in
round
this
by round.
team.
He does it even if they're winning. Round by round. They'll get pistol. Round by round. And he's not wrong. Yeah, Liquid. It's not an enviable position, but let's see what they can do with it. Quick out mid through the smoke. Yakinda up cat. And it's into a FAMAS, so not even favoured on the weapon. Oh, blocked in. Shui commits, but he's also got cover to trap Skulls in the corner, who gets out with both kills. Only a dink. Yakinda with a drive-by. And bye-bye to MOUZ in this round.
Yeah, Liquid are going in where both players remain. So hopefully that doesn't cause any issues.
Don't you dare, Harry.
Surely it won't, right? It's only Exertion and Jimpphat. Oh! That
okay.
extra second, that
You're
extra
lucky.
second saves Twist's life. Bomb's going up short, smoke down, and no gap for Exertion to look over. So this one should be kept clean for Liquid past this point.
They've got a player trapped, so there's actually guns for upgrades here. Get out with a Galil and an AK, and I think they realise that Skulls hasn't departed. So the goal has now changed to get this kill. If they do, it's a successful force buy-ish for MOUZ.
At bare minimum, they grab the FAMAS, but yeah, they want to sweeten the deal. And the likelihood of Skulls surviving, going down with each second that passes, MOUZ are just closing in. They are hunting the wounded Skulls.
Should be easy on 5 health to find him here. Oh, he knows. There it is. Nicely handled by MOUZ, but Liquid still get their second. They deal with the force buy. Another round by a round.
All I'm going to say is it's the two big threats that get out of that round with guns for MOUZ. So if you're Liquid, you have to play this one like you're up against full rifles. You've got to give them the respect, because they very much earned it over the course of this series.
Love a B rush. What a call that would be. Liquid have forgotten the bomb, but it doesn't seem like that's where they're going anyway. Got to get their mid nades in, keep the pressure on. Boost up, Jimpphat. Okay. More aggression in abs. This time on the CT side. He can just keep sending. Try and get the big flank. Just coming back from under. Jimpphat is still in a potent position.
Oh, the bomb's coming this way.
Yeah, if it was an AK, I'd be a little more worried. I mean, it is Jimpphat. But Nav's going alone right now. You'd want to trade here. He seems cautious. There it is.
Flash through.
Nice flashes.
Jimmy run down, and even though Exertion right place on the AK, he should struggle to get much more out of it. Trying to tap Twist out of the round, and Brolin suddenly emerges on a P250. They run him down, they deal with him. One more man though, it's Shui, and he goes unaccounted for. It's just Cadian left to clutch up. 1v2.
Knows what he's doing.
Gonna go looking for Shui back in the market. And Exertion was last spotted over at short.
Ooh, he's trying to pre-read it. He almost considered that a rotation. Both of them did. But Cadian holds on, and his slowdown here is not to his benefit. Xertion's getting more and more space on this B flank. Does he think that Cadian's still here? That's the big question. Drop might make noise. Cadian steps first. Xertion patience, and it will pay off. 2 guns, and they get it done. Essentially a 4-buy round.
Yeah, that one's going to hurt if you're Liquid, especially, man, you know, one of the guns didn't even play into it. One of the guns didn't even get involved. Jimmy died instantly. But the pistols in tandem with the AK from Exertion are enough for this MOUZ team. And Shui lets him know about it too.
Loving it. 10-5, and yeah, Liquid can't even land on their feet and convert the anti-ecos. Like, that's the difference in this matchup right now. Cadian, oh, we've got this battle again between him and Jimpphat, and he's playing very aggressive.
Oh, even then.
How did he get
insane.
dinged?
Like, what?
What did he shoot him through? Jimpphat. Chill. Okay, Yakinda will not.
Cadian's had a horrible time going to the apartments. I would just, you know what, I would just say, Jimmy, you've earned this one. Yeah. You've actually done a great job. Kind of an enviable job. Something we can all aspire to be. But they at least get the opener in this round, courtesy of Yakindar. Cadian's telling the story onward to the rest of his team. He's like, nah, look, seriously, you think it's going to be fine? It's not. Most of the time, it's not. But in this round, it is. Naf comes in with the courage.
If they get this kill mid, though, if it opens up the retake, yeah, he can't commit to that. You're not throwing this one away if you're MOUZ. You're looking at the opportunity. You're salivating with the prospect. Through the smoke comes Xerxan. He's got a kill on Skulls. 2v3, but low health and uncertain territory here for Liquid as Xerxan finds yet another. Brolin quick shot by the AWP, but still the cross comes back for Xerxan, who's on 3 right now and looks for the round. It's the wall bang for Yakindar. It's not clean, it is anything but comfortable, but it is one more on the board for Liquid.
That would have been an insane round.
Liquid try to throw that. They try.
The thing that's so wild was that Cadian had a chance to deal with Xerxan before he even crosses into the site, but he just falls shy in his attempt of it. And so Yakindar does well to find success there for Team Liquid. The MOUZ want to keep these force by wars going. They go all in here and now.
This could really close up the game now. Like, Liquid, that's a clutch round to win.
If they get this one, the gap really, really starts to tighten up.
It feels like Inferno all over again in that sense. Like the 8-4 or the 9-3 in this case, back off of the force buys.
Same vein, if they fall short here, MOUZ are looking at a pole placing. Brolin double mollied, but he's pre-dropped the smoke and now fights ahead of it.
See ya.
Even manages to cross on in. These MP9s chew through Team Liquid. They're terrified. Cadian's trying to restore order, but while all this is going on, while Brolin is acting as a human decoy, Torshi's coming in with the backstab, and Cadian's got no idea. Brolin might fall, but Torshi should be there to safeguard it, and not even needed. Brolin with 4 on that MP9. He's just ducking and weaving and dodging in the sight, and there's nothing that Liquid can do.
Dude, this is a crazy game again. The firepower is immense. We have so many insane multi-kill clutch rounds out of both teams, but especially MOUZ on Mirage. What a play from Brolin, the pre-smoke. He's able to actually use Liquid's flash against them. He peeks after it, catches another player crossing under stairs, who's just a little bit more blind. What a wacky round for MOUZ to win. And as soon as we set up that, Liquid have been given another opportunity to perform a comeback, to restart their heart, MOUZ just remove them from the server. It's only Yakinda's AK, Cadian with the bomb in B, and Jimpphat has been his kryptonite. Good night. Yakinda is stuck behind boxes. And MOUZ are but a round from the semi-finals of Chengdu.
I feel like Cadian is, what, 0-6 in that fight to Jimmy over in the apartment?
Probably.
It's not been good.
Probably not that bad, but...
Maybe 0-5, 0-4.
Yeah, we'll give him that. It's crazy. And Yakinda kind of has to save because it's the only AK they'll have next round.
This MOUZ team is so entertaining.
I hope this is where they can break through. I think this is the perfect event to do so. It's less high stakes than the event they just came off of. I think they seem to be the one team that hasn't been shaken from their results at the major, right? Like, I think even G2, who was saying in the interview, post-major blues, sure, MOUZ were maybe informed to make those finals, but they are also an upcoming team. They're a very young team. They will have many more years of this. I think they know that. And as we've already talked about, Sabrina mentioned on the desk as well, like, the vibes are just very good in this team. I think this could be the perfect arena event for MOUZ to break through in China and make a run in the playoffs. Locking into semi-finals is but one round away. But man, it's been a surprisingly competitive event with some shocking results already. With FlyQuest looking great. They'll be playing against FaZe for a quarterfinal spot later. We've had Astralis running the board through the top side of their bracket. And spoiler alert, they have 2-0'd VP, so they will be in the semi-finals as well. On the other side of the bracket, to MOUZ. Liquid guaranteed quarters at least. Heroic G2 is our next game here on this stream, folks. If you want to watch a do or die game for quarterfinals or elimination, the Counter-Strike keeps coming today. But can MOUZ close this out clean?
Well, they don't have much to go up against here. As you highlighted at the tail end of that round, the AK is the only gun that Liquid have. It was saved forward from that previous. And so, do or die moment here for your Kindar.
Swarm is trained, but even though it misses, Brolin provides the cover. Drip by drop, Liquid run dry. 4 pistols remain. Up into the window, that jump could have been heard. Doesn't matter, Torchy just nails him. They can grab that gun, but what can they truly do with it? Brolin will get the warning. Anticipation.
He's using the gun as like a little trap, right? The moment that disappears, he knows they're here.
They're going to play around it. Twist is going to drop with this. Flash is good. He turns, he still gets a 1-for-1. That's excellent work. The AWP is here. MOUZ are ready to close this down.
Even with that gun retrieved, what can they hope to do? There's 1 kill back the other way. Naf cooks up something else and skulls his Deagle, trying to deliver something here. Liquid with the MP9 reigns supreme. It opens with a masterclass from Jimmy, and he's the guy to close it. Semi-finals locked in for MOUZ.
Unbelievable game. This team is looking lights out, strength to strength. Players improving every single day, and maybe finally the chance to make an arena run. It feels like MOUZ